Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Ready or Not. It's been a while since I picked up this game, but I figured I'd best get back into it, because hopefully pretty soon we will have another big update and I intend to be ready. So yeah, today we're going to go through a classic map, I would say, 213 Park Homes, and we will be doing a barricaded suspect mission type. Now the map has changed a little bit since the last time I made a video on it, and the layout in the backyard I think has changed around a little bit, which before was like a closed fence that you could not see through. Now apparently they removed the fence, and one of the fences that is left became a chain link fence that you can see through, I think. So yeah, maps are a constant work in progress, and I might have missed some of these updates, so let's see. Let's jump in. Alright. So, there have been a bunch of changes since the last time I played.
Talk to high ground. Entry team, suspects have taken refuge in the area that are refusing to cooperate. Move in.
Yeah. One of those things that has changed is now we start a little bit more onto the street and there's more line of sight blocking this front yard, because sometimes there was a suspect who would start there. And yeah, he would engage us pretty much immediately before we could really do anything, which was just not a great way to start any mission, really. In any game, of course. But especially deadly in a game like this. So that's a nice change. Another thing are chain link fences on the left and on the right, which both now lead to the backyard. There is a fence on the left hand side that was removed as well, so there's no longer this little partition of the yard. Now it's just one really long big backyard. There's a different entrance towards the tunnels in the back as well, I think. And if we play this mode on raid, the entire building on the next property on the right also is enterable, I think. But right now that is not the case here. Right. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm blocking off this door, and then we're going around the back and we'll see if we can enter it from there. Do a bit of a reverse clear. And I don't think, normally speaking, this is something you would do. You would always want to start from the front, because now you're in between this building and this building. Contacts can come from multiple sides as a result. So in reality, you're making things a little bit more difficult for yourself, but as a gamer, you know, you don't just want to repeat the same map in the same way all the time. You kind of want to shake things up, right? So far so good.
Jam the door.
We'll have them wedge that door over there as well, because then nothing can come from our rear, and we can enter the building from this side and work our way through from the other direction.
Wedge ready.
I'm hearing footsteps. It's really hard to see anything, but we have a person on the right who appears to be unarmed, though of course he may be carrying a knife. We need to be aware. Oh, it's super dark.
Provide cover.
We'll have them stack
Roger.
up.
We'll take care of it. It's unlocked, sir.
Alright, we'll
Ram the door.
kick it,
Deploy flashbang.
clear it with a flashbang.
Roger that. Ready to knock this sucker down.
Doing flashbang.
Yo, get out of the way.
Down on your knees. Down on your knees.
Alright, that looks clear.
Can you put your hands up, please?
Whew,
Get down and show me your hands. Get down now.
that's not great, but we have another contact towards here. Oh, yeah, this guy.
Stay where you are.
We'll tie him up.
Out of here.
He already complied, so I don't know why they were
Civilian
still
is secured.
calling him out,
Talk to
but
high ground.
maybe he was re-engaging.
Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Oh crap. Alright, so a suspect definitely entered here. Ah, crap. Alright, that hallway is clear. We have one suspect down.
Fall in.
Right behind you.
Suspect killed.
Talk to high ground. Affirmative, entry
We'll tie him down, we'll tie him up. He can fake death even though he's lying in a big puddle of blood, so I'm not really doubting if he's dead or not, but it's still a good practice, I think, who knows. And I think it's standard operating procedure as well, so it's just, you know, something we'll do. We have a civilian unarmed right in front of the door. He is not shouting out anyone, so we can assume for the moment that he is alone. And of course we need to keep in mind that he might be wearing a knife. Or carrying a knife, I should say. Someone's coming down the stairs. Or walking just upstairs, I suppose. Yeah, that's definitely coming from upstairs. Alright.
Police, hands up!
He was going to run and then he thought better of it.
Hands up! Make him secure.
We'll have a friendly tie him up.
Got him. Cuffed and secure.
Jam the door.
Is secured. Ready for pickup.
We'll have that door wedged as well, and then we'll take the upstairs first.
Trailers inbound.
And then later on we'll move towards the kitchen and continue on from there. There's definitely a guy walking up here on the left. Or I guess, yeah, just in that hallway around the corner. They're supposed to be falling in, but they're a bit falling behind. Alright, we'll take it very, very slow, because this is a dangerous game, especially with knife carrying suspects who just charge you around corners, and they can wait for you at the corners as well.
Who ran it?
Yeah, there's definitely someone in there. Oh crap! Ooh, flashback myself, that's not great. Oh, that was a headshot for sure. Alright. That's not the way I wanted this to go, but hey, we're going.
Provide support on me.
I'm with you.
A little bit quicker, yeah. This room is clear, alright. This room is clear.
Cam light out.
Drop a cam light to indicate that that is the case.
Suspect DOA.
This is talk. Affirmative, entry team.
That was a super close call, and I actually did get hit because I can see there's like a flesh wound or whatever. It's not really a big deal, but you can see the icon on the bottom left. I guess I took one in the vest or something, or one in the ammo pouch. It doesn't really seem to have much of an effect, but a bit. It's incredibly difficult to see anything, but there is a armed suspect over here. I see something shiny. That is a knife. Coming right to the door. Alright, we might be able to deal with this in a less aggressive manner.
Drop your weapon.
Alright. That's a runner.
Drop it now.
On my 6. Restrain
Roger, I'm
targets.
coming to you.
Oh, he ran straight into me before he was able to stab. Or he could have stabbed me, I guess, and he didn't. So that was a bit lucky on my part. But that's kind of what I was afraid of. These guys just coming around these sharp, short corners, you know. It's super,
Wounded civilians.
super hard to deal with, actually.
Talk to entry team.
And luckily I did miss him. I guess it might not have been a penalty for us if I did shoot him. But I did manage to, you know, hit him with my rifle, you know, put the nozzle or the muzzle of my rifle up into his chest. Yeah, and that's going to be painful enough to stop anyone in the tracks, I think. At least by someone who is as well trained as myself, you know. And so we have closed doors. These doors all connect. Well, I did not manage to peek through correctly. Alright, we have another knife-wielding suspect on our right. Alright. I am going to block this door off myself. It's really difficult to see what is going on in this room. Looks very quiet. So I think I'll risk it without the flashbang. We'll peek it. No trap. Closed door. So far so good. And of course we know there is a suspect in here. We're entering a light room, so I'll grab my taser.
Hands up! Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon!
Hands up! I'm complying.
Good, finally.
Calm down.
I'll tie her down myself, so I'm in a better position. Takes longer for someone else to do it, and she could pick up the knife
Suspect
again,
is
so...
secured.
This is talk. Roger that.
Where did the knife go, however? There it is. Looked like that got stuck into the floor. Alright, so that is locked off. That is okay. We'll just go back the way we came. I'll just have to push my guys out of the way a little bit. Come on. There we go.
Deploying chem light!
And we'll deploy a chem light here.
Falling behind me.
Coming to you, sir.
I guess we'll drop one at the bottom of the stairs just to indicate the whole upper floor. Alright. Time to remove this wedge. And then we'll have a peek into the kitchen area. And the lobby, I suppose. That one is blocked off. Of course, the door on that side is also blocked off, so there's nowhere for anyone to go. I did hear a footstep, but I think that came from down over there in one of those side rooms. Left clear. Check the kitchen. Yeah, done. Alright, we'll grab the drugs.
Collecting
Even though there's a whole big room full of drugs upstairs, which we are not grabbing. We're just grabbing some random packages here and there. Which is just a bit weird sometimes in this game. Particularly also like the mass shooting map in the nightclub is so weird because you're porting 1 or 2 bodies while there's literally 100 bodies all over the place that you're just leaving around. But oh well. Right, so there's definitely a suspect over here. He's standing on the left corner right now. I would say. I don't see him. But that's pretty much where the footsteps stopped. It's kind of hard to see past this this thing. Guess he's coming back this way. Yes. Ooh. 2 suspects. A pistol, revolver from the looks of things. And a sawn-off shotgun. Alright, you know what? We're blocking off this one door. We're coming in from this side. Alright, and we'll have to do this fast and aggressive, I would say. We're going to breach this with a shotgun and a
Pull the
flashbang.
lock. Deploy flashbangs and clear.
Copy that.
And I'm going to have to throw a flashbang around the corner on the left. And maybe I'm in the way a little bit here.
that
Don't
gun
make
down.
me shoot. Put your hands up.
Alright, he came to the noise.
Police, hands up.
Someone else is going to have to deal with this. I'm going to have to tie him up, I think. That guy was super close to firing off his weapon though, this one.
Got a dead suspect here.
And that was the sawn off. I saw the thing come up, I was like, whoa.
Proceed with your mission.
I did not expect him to be there. Alright, and then this room is clear as well. Now let's do a mag check. Alright, we're in for a reload.
Falling behind me.
Right behind you.
And that is this main building clear. So, we can kind of go back the way we came, and I guess, you know, I should go and drop a light stick here
Cam light out.
to indicate that this hallway is clear.
Cam light out.
This room is clear, and we just keep going. It's just for a bit of roleplay, I guess, you know, we don't really need to do it. It doesn't serve any function, but, well, I suppose it's also a visual reminder for myself that, hey, I have been here, you know, don't need to go here again.
Deploying cam light.
And we now know that this entire building is taken care of. So that leaves the tunnels.
Drop it now.
Oh, crap. Whew. I did see the pistol, I did see that she was going for cover, I expected her to come out shooting, and she did. That was a split-second decision I had to make there.
The suspect has expired.
This is TOC. Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
And she did have like an automatic weapon.
Hands up.
Oh crap.
Drop to your knees.
Oh, he's surrendering, that's okay. Crap.
Drop your weapon.
Get your hands weapon on the ground.
Drop your weapon. Hands up.
Drop your weapon.
Oh crap.
I said now.
Hands up. Above your head.
We'll have to ignore that side for now.
Drop your weapon. Drop the weapon now.
Okay.
Restrain targets.
Secured and ready for trailer.
Restrain targets.
You have a right to remain silent.
Come on,
TOC
time up.
reporting. Roger.
Get down and show me your
Trailers
hands.
inbound.
Crap.
Hands up.
Get down and put your hands
Crap.
up. Hands up now.
Police, get down.
Restrain targets.
Come back here, please. Time down.
Done.
I'm not secure. No, this guy's not tied up and there's a knife lying right in front of him. I do not like that one bit.
Fall
TOC
in.
to entry team.
Copy.
Roger.
And then we'll deal with this
Trailers
other guy.
incoming. Proceed with caution.
Dude. No. Ah man, the officer AI sometimes in this game is driving me crazy. They overextend.
Drop it now.
Damn hands.
Suspect DOA.
And this tunnel complex with the knives, man.
Copy that, entry team. Notifying.
Horrible. Alright, so we did find the knife here, that's good. This goes back upstairs into the main building, I would say. Some water over here. There's a lot of hidey holes in here, and I just cannot really rely on my officers to take care of all of that for me. I guess I cannot peek through here. And this is a place where people can hide and come out, because that's the thing they do now. They hide in closets and come out after you, after the fact. And so I guess we can follow this route back. And this is the area we earlier ignored, I think. So on the left we should have the suspects, on the right we should have the dead woman. Yeah, there's one guy that's dead.
Suspect killed.
TOC reporting. Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
And that's always a fair kill because, you know, it was the AI that shot him, so You don't really need to worry about that. They don't make judgment mistakes. The code is pretty clear to them, much more so than to me. But, where is his knife? He was carrying. Ah, there it is. Alright.
Chem light out.
Then that leaves us only to go upstairs, I guess. And at this point we haven't really used a lot of ammo, but we have plenty of magazines left and one building to go through, so I might as well reload in the case we do end up in a firefight. An open door. It's hard to see. There is a door here, right? Huh. Ah, that's interesting. That door is no longer here. There used to be a door there, which was the primary entrance from the back. Apparently that's no longer a thing. Or maybe it's up there. I think it's up there, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there. Alright. So far so good. Need to check the angles, check the corners. Alright, so far so good. You can check out this room a little bit. Nope, good so far. And it is very, very quiet. All right. Very inconspicuous, guys. Very inconspicuous. All right. So I guess we missed some drugs in the tunnels. Just need to check out this particular room. This door is unusable. This is the door I was thinking of earlier. Well, I guess these cop cars do serve as a distraction since we came in from the other side. I suppose that is the idea behind that. Who knows? I have to check that building, I think. It's blocked off. Not much we can check there. Alright. Not much we can check here. I suppose, actually, we have got all the suspects now. Let me just do a quick check. Rescue all civilians. Arrest 2 suspects, arrest or neutralize any contact at the scene. Alright, so there is still someone missing. We did not catch everyone. This building is done. It should be entirely clear, I think. Unless we can actually still go to that other side, which actually I don't think we can, but that should be up on the 2nd floor. We've cleared that area. I might have just overlooked that door entirely, which is unlikely, but possible, I guess. Alternatively, there might still be tunnels that we did not fully explore. And also we can check out to this corner. This did open up. Aha! This guy surrendered at some point. I don't know when. He does carry a knife.
Make him secure.
I'll just cover him from here. There we
Secured
go.
and ready for trailers. Hey, shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
This is talk. Roger, trailers inbound.
I wonder when that happened, actually. So maybe someone actually did come over here and we were not aware. Ah, I guess now we can move here. That's weird. I think that's actually a block in the map. So I tried this earlier. Yeah, look at that. There is a block in the map, and I guess this is the way to get around that. This is probably a bug then, and I now doubt that we can actually enter this building. Though we can't see through the windows.
Stay on me.
Roger, I'm coming to you.
And those guys are now stuck, so that sucks. I'll just try going all the way around the back and see what kind of entrances we have here. We have an opening in the wall. This is annoying, because now nobody can follow me and help me out. And it is very quiet up in here. So trap. Ooh, God. Don't want to throw anything into this room. Probably don't even want to fire your gun or your taser or anything. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure actually that we're not supposed to be here on this mode. And I will probably not find anyone. Alright, so that is empty. Alrighty then. Becoming a bit more careless, because exactly like I said, I don't really expect anyone to be here anymore. Some really interesting spaces though to move through, especially this area right here is just yeah, quite difficult to cover all at once. Alright, so over here should be the tunnel that connects up to the other building. And that is now empty. Pretty empty. This is the tunnel. Yeah, and this has been walled off, so I didn't miss it. And I just broke the map, and I probably cannot get back from here. So let's assume for the time being that I did catch all the suspects. Probably there's nobody left, except maybe there's a guy hiding in a closet or whatever. I don't really know. But they're definitely not here. I could keep, I'll try just to see if we can get back to the other side, but could we? No, we can jump, but we cannot jump that high. Very annoying. Yeah, no, that's it. I won the map, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I will see you guys for whatever video I do next.